Hello and welcome back to the world of tech, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at something that we've covered a lot here at the world of tech, and that is protection and ways to protect your device. Now if you have watched any of our previous videos, it becomes pretty clear that I'm a ginormous geek and nerd, whatever you want to call me. Feel free to in the comments, because you know I have to agree with it, I can't deny it. So we've covered a lot of protection, and one thing that I did get asked on almost every video was, what protection do you use? Because it's alright showing us all these cases, but we want to know what you use. So without further ado, let's get to it. So as you can see, I have a lot of protection, and that's because I have a lot of gadgets. So let's dig in and start with what's right on the bottom. So I'm just going to move all of this out the way. And the first thing you're going to come and see is I have a very basic boring sleeve. Now what's in here, you might be asking? Well, let's unveil it. And I bet you are thinking that's an iPad 2. Well, it's not, it's just an iPad first generation, but that's what I use to protect my iPad first generation, and here's something that I'm reviewing from slickwraps.com right now. There'll be a review of that coming shortly, but that's basically how I protect my iPad, and bringing something else into play, I help to protect it with this. Now this is the Signet Lavish case from Signet.com, and I'm just going to show you how this works. So basically that opens up like that, just straighten it up so you can see. Take my iPad and slide it in, and as you can see it aligns very, very well. So that's how I protect my iPad when I'm out and about, so that's pretty smart. So that's the Signet Lavish case from Signet. Now moving on to some of my handheld devices, I'm going to move over to my secondary mobile phone. It's the BlackBerry Curve 8520. Now as you can see, I've not bought in any protection, and that's because this phone is battered, that I don't protect it, and that's the fact that, you know, it wasn't a major investment, so I'm not going to protect it. So for clarification, I don't protect the BlackBerry Curve. Now one of the other things that I have, and this is my pride and joy, it's the iPhone 4 from Apple.com. If you don't know what the iPhone 4 is, then I suggest researching it. There is tons of videos out there, and also there's plenty of them on the World of Tech YouTube channel. So you're noticing I don't use much protection. However, I do actually use the ZAGG Invisible Shield from ZAGG.com. Now the Invisible Shield is exactly what it is. It's a shield that's invisible. It protects my device from scratches. But what about drops? Well, drops, I simply use a cheap £5 case that can be found on most markets. Your phone slides in there, and I really like the look of the business style that it offers. And when I want to use my phone, I grab the lever, bang, and my phone pulls out. One thing I was pretty scared at, if I yanked that too hard, I did kind of expect my phone to shoot off, and I'd have to wave bye-bye to it on the way as it flies wherever it wants to fly to. So that's how I protect my iPhone 4. So what next, you're asking? Well, that's really the only thing that I take out and about. But what about storage when I'm out and about? Well, this is where this comes into play. This was reviewed by the World of Tech recently, and it's the gadget bag. It's just called a gadget bag, and this is available at mobilefun.co.uk. There'll be a link to everything in the description as well. So let's open her up and see how much storage she offers. So as you can see, I have nothing in there right now, but basically what I do is, if I'm going on holiday, in one compartment I'd have my phones, and then in the next compartment I'd just have some cleaning accessories, and this is available for about £20 from mobilefun.co.uk. So that's really all I use on a day-to-day basis to protect my devices and store my devices. However, I would like you to make a video response or a comment down below letting me and showing me what you use to protect and what you use to store your devices. Anyway, I'm Darren Dunn, and this has been a quick video showing you how I protect and store my devices when out and about. I'm Darren Dunn from the World of Tech, and for exclusive content head over to twitter.com/World of Tech UK, and for latest tech news and reviews, head over to theworldoftech.net. I'm Darren Dunn, and thank you very much for watching.